Welcome back.
Welcome back.
No, but welcome back to our EarthBound Beginnings slash Mother 1 playthrough.
hmm Um,
Uh,
we made pretty good progress last time. You apparently spend a fair amount of the game just as Nintendo before you get a party member, but I imagine having not gotten this far in the game before, I imagine we'll probably get our first real party member this session.
yes, and not a huge spoiler, it won't take super long.
Yeah,
Um, but how quickly you discard poor Pippi and her contributions.
she's not a real party member.
She shows up, you can equip her with stuff. She takes your slingshot with her.
she's and she's a temporary party member.
Oh. Hey, SG.
Hey,
All right.
you,
When last we left off, we had just gotten out of Magicant and had wandered into this place.
you don't see people uh
Hmm? Forgot about the names. Sorry, what was that, Gums? Did we just lose him? Be awkward. No, does not recover a whole lot of SP. We are sort of full up on crap. Okay, okay. We'll worry about it later. Da, 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 da. So, not hearing. Not hearing Gooms, but SG, I assume I'm coming through okay. Game's coming through okay. Holy smokes. Schmuck open the present. There was magic herb. Can't carry anything else. I'm a bit quiet. Alright, I will move this closer. Just check. Oh, yep, Gooms is offline. Alright, probably, yeah, it's better, I think. Good. See that it is. Gooms will probably be back in a minute or two. Bada. Bada. Haha. Oh. Well, that was good that it deflected it at least. Schmuck open present. There was antidote. Okay. I do appreciate that even this early on, the series doesn't let you waste stuff in present boxes if you can't carry it. It's not much experience, but it is experience. And at the end of the day, isn't that what matters? Very experienced in gaining experience. I'd like to think so. There was Bottle Rocket. Can't carry anything else. Well, that seems interesting. Unfortunately, I really do not have the space for this. Should probably get rid of some of these. I use you. Schmuck squeezed the PSI... Oh, there's Gums. There's not Gums. Schmuck squeezed the PSI Power Stone. Schmuck's PP is recovered by 21. Oh wait, that's infinite use. Damn. Use. Schmuck took out a magic herb from the big bag and used it. Oh boy, okay. Hey, it's a stranger on the internet. Hello, stranger. Don't be a stranger, stranger. Sorry. Nice having you. Oh, there might be Gums. There is Gums. Hey, Gums, got your back.
Yep, I lost internet for a second.
Not a problem. I've just been wandering around. It's a-okay. We do have some cool bottle rockets in this garbage can, and I'm just trying to figure out what's, or if any of these I can get rid of on the fly.
Hello, a stranger on the internet. Glad you could join us.
Imagine being disappointed to learn a recovery item isn't single use. True enough. Fair point. I'm just checking something real quick. See if I can.
But yeah, I was talking about Pippi, and I'm saying, like, no one says that. You know who my favorite party member in EarthBound is? Picky Minch.
I mean, he doesn't quite get his due. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm loud.
Well. Okay, fine. There. I fixed it.
Is it any better now? Am I still too loud when I say Franklin Bajij?
It's very important to check about the loudness of Franklin Bajij. Yeah, I think we just honestly need to come back for this. Okay.
That's kind of a good thing, though, because this looks like a lot. And it would probably be beneficial to have another party member or whatever when we explore this.
Yo, it's not the guy from Smash Bros. Indeed.
It is not, in fact, the guy from Smash Bros.
I think over here. Nope. Nope. Let me out. You. Okay. Cool. Have I been to the left? I have not been to the left. Is this my first time playing? It is not. I have played this before. This is my co-host Kumbachi's first time through.
Yeah, I got about to the zoo, I think, when I played, so not very far in.
Check to Wolf. Offense 30, defense 46. Watch out for those pearly whites.
And I read through an LP at one point a long time ago, but still, a lot of this will be largely new impressions for me.
Mm-hmm. love how the magic points is called PP. Eagles are decently tough. Offense 32, defense 44. Its quickness is the source of its pride.
But it's not a lion.
Eagles can be proud.
But it's a pride of lions.
Yes, and I actually forget what a group of eagles is called. I don't think eagles really group. Let's see, so that slope is where we came from. And if we go here, we're in another town. Actually, what is here? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, go ahead.
Wait a minute. I don't believe I've seen you before.
Oh yeah, huh. Whoops.
You must not be from around here, are you?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Just don't run in the hall.
I guess that's fair. Sup, kid?
Have you played Super Mario Bros. 7? Granddad?
Oh yeah.
I'm still playing Super Mario Bros. 3. It's been quite a challenge for me.
For the record, in the original Japanese, that was Dragon Quest 7 and 3.
You're late, aren't you?
It might have been Dragon Quest 4 and 3, but...
Did we see a strange man in the lab? Did you see a strange man in the lab? Well, I saw him.
Oh, okay. What's up?
I still don't know how to carry over in subtraction. Any first grader can do a cartwheel, don't you think? I don't think.
I don't know that I've ever pulled off a cartwheel. I'm sure I have. Oh.
I
Wow.
can't do a cartwheel.
Wah, wah.
Wait, does that mean that that girl to the left was making fun of that kid?
Yes.
Rude.
First graders can be so cruel.
I saw Ness steal explosives. I'm afraid of what Mr. Teacher will say.
I will point out for people who don't remember that Ness was one of the characters we named last time.
Yeah, it's not a free reference.
Mhm.
I'm Susie. I'm Miss Marysville. Aren't I gorgeous?
Yes.
You look cute too.
Merrysville is indeed the town that we are currently in. And continuing the trend of the Japanese towns being named after holidays, in the original Japanese release, this place was called Thanksgiving.
I don't really see the connection yet, but
I don't think there is one. Mother's Day works very well for Podunk, but after that it's kind of okay.
fair. The janitor has the key to the roof, but he wouldn't give it to me.
Well, you're 5.
Okay, move, 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 move. Get out of the doorway. Rude child.
Oh, you want to get out this one? Here, you try getting out of this. Yeah. Why don't you like that?
All wounds can be treated here, but real sickness must be treated in the hospital.
I think that means that this person will heal us, but won't recover statuses.
Or revive people from death.
Yes.
If she can't get onto the roof, then no one's fucking getting out of the classroom.
I guess.
I'm busy, so I can't help you right now. I'll have to come back later. Don't run in the hole!
Okay, jeez. Sup?
It's too bad that the door to the roof is locked. Maybe you'd like to join me in hell.
That's just what I was kind of wondering.
I'm going to sneak out and play with my Game Boy.
Oh, kick ass. This is what? 89? 90? Let's get some Tetris in.
Yeah. You don't talk very much, do you?
Rude.
I heard strawberry tofu is popular in big cities. I'd like to taste some. A gym teacher made me do extra push-ups again. I'd rather do sit-ups, though.
I 100... Move, kid. I 100... Excuse me. I was very much a sit-ups over push-ups kid in grade school.
Same. I'm hungry. Let's do lunch.
Okay, I'll clear my schedule.
How can you get lost in a schoolyard? I just can't believe it.
Keep going.
Don't take me for an ordinary man. Those are Dad's favorite words.
Okay. I, too, liked wandering around uttering my pops' catchphrase at age 5. Oh, class is out.
I didn't take you for an ordinary man?
Hello. No problem. Okay. Can I... Nope, there is no problem. It is just a piano. This is the music room. Don't worry about it.
I was picking on that weakling Ness. But he got away.
Rude.
We've been picking on that weakling Ness, right?
You tell me, kid. Alright. What are we missing out here? Shmuck opened the present. There was plastic bat. I can't carry anything else. Shmuck opened the present. There was slingshot. Can't carry anything else.
Honestly, I could definitely see some 5-year-olds blithely parroting sayings they've heard their parents use.
Yeah, but you don't say it as, yeah, that's my pops' catchphrase.
I think Ness will grow up and be a computer engineer.
Or maybe a skeleton?
Well, so will everyone.
Well, yes.
La la la, dandelion seeds fly up to the sky. La la la. I love music most of all. Keep quiet in the library.
Is that where we are? Wait, do I have a... Oh! That kid, we caught a cold from that kid.
Oh, that's cute.
I think we can heal that. No, we can't. Alright, let's see if the nurse can help with this cold.
I always like little flavor things, like getting status effects when you're on the overworld and stuff. That's cute.
I forgot that was a thing. But yeah, colds slowly drain hit points. Simple. Standard poison effect. Colds are considered real sickness. Okay, fine.
I don't know. I think they could handle a cold.
There is no cure for the common cold, Goombachi.
Well, you could treat the symptoms.
We could go to a hotel. That might cure the cold. Let's not worry too much about the ramifications of that.
Wait, do you still have a cold?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because I noticed it stopped flashing red.
Nope, still going.
It must be a very slow trickle down.
What? I'm here to visit me, I guess. Look, lady, I got a cold. I'll go into the next room. Fine. Yo, Doc.
First, show me your money, then I'll treat you. Yikes. Well, in your case, I'll have to bill $3 for your treatment. A special price was set just for you.
If I remember correctly, the hospital bill is actually based on how much money you're currently carrying, so we might be okay.
Thanks for the $3. You're now cured. And decide if they wanted you are or your.
Maybe it's like a fantasy name and you have to pronounce the apostrophe. You are now cured.
Or you are Ray.
There you go.
Go get hurt again and come back soon. Hee hee hee. I don't think I trust this doctor.
He did cure our cold though, so that's something.
Yeah, but it seems like he's the kind of guy to hit our kneecaps with a baseball bat in a back alley just so that we have to go to his office again and cure it.
Yeah. Coming this fall, Duncan's Debutantery. Financed
the
by
American healthcare system. Yes, exactly.
The Duncan Company. Alright, anyway, we were in the middle of exploring before we got that cold.
I have to wonder if that was like meant to be social commentary on the American healthcare system, like legitimately.
Bad luck on the door at the top of the stairs. Okay.
Because this explicitly takes place in the US, but was made by a Japanese team.
I mean, honestly, probably a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's supposedly some dude in here. Are you behind the chalkboard? Are you behind the flasks? The other flasks? Okay. Well, I give up. You! Oh. Oh, hello.
Of course the door to the roof is locked. We can't have students sneaking out to play games when they should be studying, you know.
I agree.
It's not that big of a problem. My wife is a bigger problem.
Dude, I'm 10. I don't give a shit.
She doesn't get out of bed until afternoon each day. She won't even pack me a brown bag lunch.
Getting mixed messages from this dynamic.
Isn't that just horrible?
No.
Kids don't know the sorrows of real life.
No.
Please have some tea.
What? Okay.
I don't get that one either.
Alright, fine. Blah, 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 blah. Kids aren't the problem, it's my wife! She's clinically depressed and won't feed me! Yes, that does suck.
And when she does get up, she goes shopping. Luckily, I hid the credit cards from that woman. Don't you think she's a terrible wife?
No.
When she was young, she was very pretty. Come to think of it, she's not that bad after all. Would you like some tea?
Sure.
You are a pretty good kid. You say you need to go to the roof? Follow me. Okay, so you actually have to not insult his wife.
There we go. Good. We earned a moral victory today.
My wife was the first Miss Merrysville in history. Okay, I've unlocked the roof. While you're up there, make sure to take in the view. It is unforgettable.
Okay.
That was way more modern of writing than I expected out of this game.
I'm telling you. Oh, that mountain is, of course, quite relevant.
Is that Mount Itoi?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. I almost said Mount Fuji, but that's not that's not true in this case.
No. So long as we're going through original Japanese names. In the original, it was Halilale Mountain.
So it's Christmas related.
Sort of, except there's a different Christmas place. But the localizer decided to tribute Shigesato Itoi by calling it Mount Itoi.
And maybe holly as in like holiday.
Oh yeah. Maybe. Anywho. Nani?
Who are you? Well, come out. If I do, everyone will pick on me. You want to be my friend? Don't tell anyone, but I stole some explosives. You should probably read this, because I think I know who it is.
So, do I yes or... Yes, you did steal explosives, or no, you didn't? No, I won't tell anyone? No. Actually, you have to think of a voice for this guy.
You want to be my friend? Don't tell anyone, but I stole some explosives. I'm coming out now. Hi, I am Ness.
God, that's gonna throw me off.
I wanted to fly the bottle rockets that the sweet little factory was producing.
Okay. So, dude's gonna stay up here until we can get him some bomb-ass bottle rockets.
Didn't you pick up a bottle rocket?
Nope, I was unable to do so because my inventory is full. Now, that being said, it's not too far back to Podunk.
Wait, Podunk?
Yeah.
Why don't you just pick up that one in that in the dungeon you were just at?
Inventory's full. I need to offload my inventory.
And you can't do that here?
I don't think so.
I would think they would have like an inventory deposit place somewhere in this town.
Well, let's see. Can always sell stuff. Can get drugs. Get sports goods, foods. Variety goods. What are the variety goods? Ruler, stun gun, rope, repel ring. Stun gun might be relevant. Wooden bat, aluminum bat. That might be worth the investment. But we already have boomerang. Have you played the demo for this game's fan remake? I have not, but I've been pretty excited to take a look at it at some point.
I haven't heard of that.
You're talking Mother Encore, right? That one is... I forget what engine it's in. It is not a hack of Mother 3, though it's the updated engine it's using makes it look a lot like Mother 3.
Gotcha. The town in this hotel isn't any better than the one in Podunk, and yet it is so expensive.
How high does it go? Sup?
All restaurant owners love musicals.
Well, that's fun. They have a restaurant at the top of this hotel.
I think nacho cheese is delicious too.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This is a very weird restaurant. A restaurant, happy restaurant. Are you happy? You gotta appreciate someone actually saying rant when they're ranting. Like Flintstones when they go all raggle, fraggle, raggle.
Let's see. That's the school.
An awful creature. Oh, wait, no. An awful creature beat me up. If you're going to the station, watch out! I heard the curfew in Podunk has been lifted. You know what that means, don't you? We can cross the bridge once more!
Which is, probably what we'll end up doing, but...
I told my kid to study, then play Nintendo games. Those are the rules around my house. Duncan Enterprises plans to build a strip joint here.
Okay.
No one in town likes the idea of that at all. Weird to see an official Nintendo game use the phrase strip joint.
Not the only time I've encountered a strip joint in a Nintendo game of this era, but yes.
I think the rock slide on the railroad tracks could be blown up with a Duncan Factory rocket.
Maybe it actually means strip mall. Maybe, but then why
I don't
would
know.
they
It
say
says
that?
strip. It says strip joint. I don't know if I'd call a strip mall a strip joint.
Last night I listened to Chapter 10 of Mother, She Wrote, which is the podcast adaptation of this game. I'm actually not familiar with that. I've heard of Fobbies or Borange. Is it along those lines?
I got this from Duncan's Factory in the north.
Oh, okay. Maybe it has something to give me, but I can't accept it.
I've heard many scary monsters lurk outside town.
I'm so afraid that they'll take my money away. My husband is an important man at Twinkle School. He never eats lunch.
She's the wife.
Don't take me for an ordinary man.
Oh, hey!
Although I am an ordinary man. What happened to school? You don't have school, don't you?
I guess he's the truancy officer.
Excuse me, could you answer this questionnaire?
I see no reason why not.
Do you think the train tickets are too expensive?
I honestly have no idea, but sure.
Have you used the bullhorn?
We have not used it yet.
Thank you for your cooperation. In exchange for your time, this telephone card is for you! Let's see. It seems that your load is too heavy.
That will eventually be useful, though. If I remember correctly, that lets us freely use the payphones.
Big rocks block the railroad. The train cannot pass.
This is the NES game I've beaten the most amount of times. Interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that would be for me. Maybe Mega Man 2?
Can I help you? Please use its menu. Don't need that. Do you come and see us when you do?
I'm trying to think of what would be competition for me. I don't... Oh, maybe Kirby Adventure.
Yeah, that probably seems right. If we count all the remakes, it's probably just Super Mario Bros. Because that sometimes I like playing all the slightly different versions of that.
Oh, sure.
I'd like to be a doctor and help sick people. And make lots of money doing it.
I'm sensing a trend here. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anyone in this town that'll offload our stuff. You're not that...
Get to school! You are a schoolboy, aren't you?
Nope. Welcome to Merrysville. Podunk West. Union Station North. Union Station we'll eventually have to get to. In the original Japanese, Union Station was Santa Claus Station.
Gotcha.
Bag Lady draws near.
Oh, this is like the proto version of that one woman from EarthBound.
Mhm.
What's her name?
Da, da, da. Her refrigerator-shaped body holds a heart of ice. Jesus, kid!
The lady you fight right after you fight the New Age retro hippie.
I think she's actually called the Bag Lady in that game as well.
Huh.
Bag Lady regained all her senses.
He's definitely not called Bad Lady in EarthBound.
Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba.
This is annoying me now, so I'll look it up.
It's something like that, I think, but I guess I'm drawing a blank.
It's Cranky Lady, an extra cranky lady.
Oh, okay. Oh, settle down.
He has a recolor named Extra Cranky Lady.
She got change of clothes and even less sleep. Hey! Nice. What did I get? Duh. Duh. Quick up, I think. Cool. Enemy names in EarthBound are generally more descriptive than Bag Lady, yeah. True.
The even slimier little pile.
God, I'm gonna be so happy to get to some of the enemies in EarthBound. What does Quick Up do? It ups our quickness. Alright, you can take Great Grandfather's Diary with utmost care. Probably don't need the flash dark. I just looked it up. It blinds enemies, which is fun, but we don't
Yeah.
need that. Onyx Hook could be useful for overworld travel, so honestly, we'll probably just leave it at this. The Ocarina we could probably leave behind, but thematically I really like holding on to the musical stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, I know a key strategy in EarthBound is to have a bunch of stuff in your inventory so you can't actually accept the Sound Stone, but we will not be doing that because I really like the Sound Stone. Also, oh, I did miss your question from earlier. No, it would not have been possible for us to do Merrysville before Magicant because the police blockade was in place until I got to Magicant.
They're actually a lot closer than I would have expected.
The game map is quite big, but the first couple towns are pretty nearby.
Hey, kid, how you doing? Feels like it's been ages.
Might have even been a week.
Oh, alright, kid. Just wanted to say, hey, I'll leave you be.
Okay, so it was just the police blocking the path to Magicant that moved after you cleared the zoo. That's correct. I didn't think to check, but I want to say that there's extra commentary to the fact that they have to do extra cleanup down there.
They hadn't had their coffee yet.
There you go. No. We've got stuff to do. First order of business, get bottle rockets! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, wait.
Wait, no. First order business should be to get that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was... Excuse me. Dude, chill. Yeah, okay.
These are the same things.
Yeah, man. Nah, bruh. Exchange for your time. This telephone card. This is for you. Let's see. Telephone card. Use this handy card to charge your phone calls. Okay. In truth, that saves like $1 per call, but it's every bit is helpful.
Time to go get Bottles' rocket.
done, Schmuck. You found my rocket.
I didn't think I'd get to be in another game, let alone one that was made before I was even a concept, but here we are.
Also, indeed, as you observed, SG, it looks like the wolf only has the one pose. Battle Rocket!
Wolves are more feral than stray dogs. I would assume so, yes.
Generally.
Although, there are some crazy people that domesticate wolves. Not just in the sense that, well, 5,000 years ago or whatever, we had to domesticate wolves because dogs didn't exist.
I mean, they're the same species, aren't they?
I don't know.
I forget how it works. Give me the bottle rocket.
I don't know if you'd be able to make a fertile offspring between a dog and a wolf.
That
But
seems
you
to
would
know how to
prob-
use it.
You would definitely be able to make a offspring. Just not... I don't know
I
if
see
they
what
would
you're
be
saying.
fertile.
Not quite the same animal. Okay. I know I've definitely heard of, like, wolf-husky hybrids. But... wolfhounds?
Well,
Wolfhounds.
Yeah, I'd assume that would be like a mule, where they can't have their own children afterwards. I'm not that educated.
They're as much a different animal as foxes or coyotes are. Fair enough. I should know this. I'm generally pretty decent with animals, but I've known animal trivia. Oh well.
I know blue healers are like half dingo.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Go, go.
Which I only really know because we have a Texas healer, which is a related breed to a blue healer.
Oh, okay. Here's some weirdly cute skunks. Smuck. Checked, skunka. Hold your nose.
Speaking of which, he's here to annoy me right now.
Aw. Bear draws near.
That bear looks very stoned or something.
It's just trying to think of who he looked like a caricature of. Schmuck checked bear. Offense 42, defense 64. Somebody ate his porridge and he isn't too happy about it. Hey, hey. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I will eat one of the things. Do I
Eat
use
the
it?
bag.
Took out a magic herb from the big bag and used it. Nice. Baby Bear did not age gracefully after the Goldilocks incident. Never quite was the same. Alright.
Hi, I'm Ness. I wanted to fly the bottle rockets the sweet little factory was producing. Wow, this bottle rocket is sure to cause a bang! We may be able to make some more on our own. Come with me to the lab.
Alright. We made a friend.
Later, we should go to Duncan's factory. I've heard they're constructing an incredible rocket.
Does he have his own inventory like in EarthBound?
Yes.
Okay, that helps a lot then.
Absolutely.
They call me names, Weakling or Four Eyes or worse. I'm sure that you've heard them.
Oh, okay.
Your bottle rocket and my... Great, isn't it? What?
Oh dear. No problem. No problem. It's okay. So let's take a...
Everything's fine.
So yes, Ness, or default name Lloyd, has now joined our party. Currently a complete weakling, but we'll toughen Ness up a bit as we go along. So are the Sweet Little Factory and the Duncan Factory two different factories? Yes, indeed. Let's let the janitor know what's up.
Please, please have some tea.
I don't think there's any way we can break it to this guy.
It's always nice to meet you, Henry.
Oh dear. And now the overworld theme will forever be changed to Being Friends. Hope you liked Pollyanna while it lasted. Let's see. But yes, Ness has his own 8 inventory spaces. Honestly, the Sweet Little Factory might be a decent place to power level the kid a little bit, since he is such a weakling at this point.
Does he have any equipment he can have at least?
Not that I have. Probably buy him some equipment. Yeah, okay. Oh. He's in danger. Holy crap, kid, guard.
So does he not have PSI like Jeff?
Correct. He is more or less Jeff is basically the same character. Although, you don't get the cool working through the night stuff that... Oh, there we go.
I notice he doesn't have a separate command for using any weird items.
He doesn't have a command to do much of anything right now. But, yeah, no. Ness is deliberately supposed to be he's an extra body, but he's not super exciting to have on your party. That's actually the point of the character.
Gotcha. It's kind of neat, though, that he's explicitly just a use item character. And or someone to mash attack with, I guess.
You just brought Ness here, still unconscious. Medical treatment for those injuries totals more money than you have!
Yikes!
Well, we need to pull out some money anyway if we're gonna, like, get some equipment. Excuse me. I made a friend and he was knocked unconscious by Eaglab. I will naturally talk to the... No, okay.
No. Oh, yes.
You actually do have to do it like this. That's a decent amount of monies. That seems reasonable. Also, let's go ahead and give this bottle rocket to Ness. Schmuck put bottle rocket in Ness's bag.
Now the hospital's holding him for ransom.
Well, I mean, the Hippocratic Oath is first do no harm. They're not harming him by holding him ransom.
It is kind of... I think a character like Lloyd is pretty cool in an RPG. I can respect how Jeff is neat in his own way too, but I think just having them explicitly not as useful is something that is underexplored in RPGs.
And particularly since Kid kind of has a complex about that. Like, that's the point of the character is baked into that. Let's go ahead and get a stun gun. Hopefully that'll help. You mean stun gun? Repel ring, as I recall, lowers the encounter rate, so... We'll remember that that's here, if we get really annoyed.
Set up.
There we go. Ness equipped stun gun.
Okay.
I actually don't remember if the aluminum bat is better than the boomerang. Let me check real quick. Blah 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 blah. Aluminum bat is that. Actually about on par, but the boomerang is a little better. Also, boomerang would be better for Lloyd to use, or for Ness to use. So, oops.
Well, can you give
Schmuck could take a hit, a small hit with the aluminum bat, and then I could trade these for the.
Or you could just give them both
around.
boomerangs.
Well, I could, yes.
That seems like the play.
Okay. Friggin' wasted 300 smackers on a boomer. Friggin' dumb. Okay. You. Equipped boomerang. There we go. Alright.
So
Now
now
Kid's
we
a cold
bought the
hard
stun gun
killer.
for nothing?
Yes, indeed. We will return it. You. You can at least recoup some costs. Let's actually deposit the rest of this money, just... or most of the rest of this money, anyway.
So does this game not have, like, armor or anything?
It does, not... There's a little bit of armor. Oh, no, it does.
Can we not buy any of that?
Actually, I think we can get some in Magicant.
Okay.
So... Alright, so that's what we'll do. First, let's save since it's been a little bit. Let's use our shiny new phone card. Also, he knows about Ness. Don't worry about it. Return it for a tidy deficit. Yep. Alright, and we use the Onyx Hook. Aha! No word on Ness's reaction to whatever is going on here.
And don't worry about it.
I should remember which one the shop is. Maybe? Oh, well, I mean, sure, that's free. No. Oh.
To be fair, we didn't get any such word on Schmuck's reaction to it before either.
Kid just takes everything in stride, I guess. But, yeah.
Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out?
Yes.
If you desire to never find trouble, stay home!
Turned mean.
You met a man who says that you cannot part with someone you have not met.
Yes, we have.
I tend to think the same way, too.
Okay. Okay, there's two of you.
There is no exit from a place like Magicant. False. Ha ha ha.
Magicant is a state of mind.
Outside? A world outside? What do you mean? Mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. I am taking this broken earring to the fountain. I'll bet it'll change into a magic earring.
I will check really quick so we don't spend too much time on this. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. You. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Maybe there aren't shops here. Oh. Wait. No, there are shops here. Where am I going then? Well, let's just keep trying. Blah 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 blah. Bum, 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 bum. You.
Hey, kid, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
I am the mysterious mimicker. Yeah, whatever. Just
Yeah.
rush through all this.
Sure. Good night, sleep tight. You.
Has it been helpful for you?
Yes? Yes. You.
I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need?
Not at present, but I will keep... Nope. We can talk to that person in place of our, kid sister. Oh. Dummy. You're right here. Okay. You.
What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Hee hee hee.
Alright, so these coins are all, defensive, armor.
Mhm.
We can come back later for magic coins, but let's at least snag 2 protect coins. Just double check.
Well, wouldn't it make more sense to buy the magic coins?
Well, we can only afford 1 magic coin.
Yeah, but we can withdraw some more cash.
Not that much cash.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't withdraw all of it.
Maybe we could do 1 protect coin and 1 magic coin.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sure.
And did we buy one of those for schmuck before?
No. We wouldn't have. Let me... In fact, we have no defensive equipment on him. Oops. Let's actually give the magic coin to Ness so that, since he's a wimp.
Yep.
I actually do not know where we go for an ATM. Are you secretly an ATM? Oh, right.
Was to be a musical instrument store, but the ocarina that we ordered never arrived. So I've given up.
Right. Are you an ATM?
Oh, traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is?
Yes.
Yes, it's nacho cheese. I knew you liked nacho cheese. Do you want some?
Sure.
Thanks, your bed is ready. Please sleep well.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, cool. Can I use the answer to leave? Nope, always to that spot. Okay, so every time we want to get out, we have to go through the underground.
Yikes.
So, well, that just means that it is a bit of an investment to leave.
Yeah, I guess just grind out some money until you can afford at least the second tier coin.
Well, remember, I need to be able to get to an ATM before that matters.
Oh yeah. All right, I forgot that worked. So in that case, can you buy the cheapest one?
Let's see. Yes, I can.
Okay. That'll be good enough for now, I suppose.
No. We do have the ability to come back here at any point, so no need to, no need to be strangers. If nothing else, this is a good way to get some experience for Ness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where? No, I don't think we want to be in there. We want to go by the fountain? Rabieta.
Wonder if that works better in Japanese, because you can just swap the characters.
Oh, yeah.
Like Kuma is bear, so it must be like Maka. Maku.
Hello. Oh, it's the Flying Man. Sure.
I am the Flying Man. My destiny is to help you.
Alright, and now we have a third party member.
Can we get another one?
One at a time. Flying men cannot gain experience. Internally, they're programmed to be at level 99. They're not that strong, though, and honestly, they're probably about as... they're about on par with Schmuck at this point, so... They're more useful early on if you're exploring Magicant and you just want another warm body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, right.
Does the Flying Man not work like Pippi?
Magic Snail. No. Flying Man works uniquely. I don't think we've actually... Did we check the snail before? Let's check the snail now. Defense 20, defense 90. Its shell is unbelievably hard. And Dweena. Right, which one of these is where we're supposed to go? Oh, crap. This is a trap. Let's run. Uh-oh. Flying man, it's not worth it. Oh, right, fourth D-slip.
There you go.
Anyone else will try and fight, but not those guys. Since, like the territorial oak in the next game, they explode.
But yeah, you were saying something about how the flying man works.
Yeah, let's see. They are, true examples of guest party members. They, are not considered traditional party members. I don't think it's possible to heal them. Oh, actually, I just learned about this interaction. This is a bit risky, since Flying Man doesn't have a whole lot of hit points, but... Okay. Well, that works too. Not what I was holding out for, but next time we see a Groucho, we'll try to let it interact with Flying Man. Talk to the present, obviously. Magic herb. Nice. I don't... Yeah, like I said, not possible to actually directly heal Flying Man's health, so we have to be mindful. No, this is fine. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay, so... It's a family reunion.
I appreciate when they try to have some kind of thematic idea between the enemy groups. Very often it feels like they're just random assortments of enemies, but it's nice to have a little bit of personality and how they group them together like that.
Yeah. Also, you'll note that Flying Man is the one who takes all of the damage. Flying Man was hurt and beaten. Darn.
Yeah, so I guess it acts like the teddy bear in EarthBound.
Kinda.
So much for that Groucho interaction.
That's actually... this is worth doubling back. Don't worry. We'll leave soon.
Four sessions later.
Did they not do it? Oh. Oh, there we go.
Rip.
To Schmuck's horror and dismay, the brave soldier, Flying Man, rests in peace here. Yeah, no, they die permanently. You get 5 of them per save file.
Wow. Well, that's rough. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by you.
Mm-hmm. So, yes, and again, Flying Man will always take damage, so if you want them to survive, basically either be fast enough that you outpace the enemies or never use them.
Yep.
In particular, these magic snails are super dangerous for them because they're so defensive that it takes a while to actually defeat them.
Uh-huh.
Which means they can get plenty of hits in on the flying men. There we go. Remember which one this was? I suspect I don't. This is good power leveling, at least.
Sure, we will be needing that soon enough.
Mhm.
Game is definitely not free of grinding, so might as well have some extra goal to accomplish while we're doing that.
Magicant provides a decent place for grinding throughout the game, especially for early level characters. Stop doing mad jukes around the wells.
The right well doesn't change, does it?
I don't think so, no. It's just the game is just being quite cheeky. There we go. Well, it is. Oh yeah, don't be like that, Nina. It is. I don't tell you. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can't get this to work. Groucho said, "Hello," then just walked away. Don't know why, but Flying Man's experience increased.
Alright.
That is, weirdly, the only circumstances under which the Flying Man will gain experience.
Does it actually gain experience, or does it just say that it gains experience?
I think it actually does gain experience in the game data, but it is irrelevant because all the 5 flying men are at level 99.
Gotcha.
We'll give this to Ness, actually. Nice.
Hell yeah, mother. Yep. And
Yeah, Hitch.
we're making good progress. Got our second party member, the very confusingly named Ness.
Yes. But yes, Groucho is also weirdly the only enemy that has that interaction.
I probably should look into more Groucho Marx stuff because that seems like it's some kind of reference to him in some way.
Trying to think. I've seen Duck Soup, but I think that's the only Marx Brothers movie I've seen. Alright, this might be it for Flying Man. Flying Man was hurt and beaten. Flying Man was already gone. These darn eyeball families keep killing the Flying Men. Respectfully, I don't really want to run out the group of brothers. Right,
They are probably very delicious, though.
I mean, maybe? Anyway, we'll take this sword.
Can
Sword.
someone use it?
Few people can master it.
Is that for
Unfortunately,
Teddy?
yes, it is. None of us have
Okay.
actually mastered the blade, so we'll just not worry about it for now. But eventually it will be useful. One of my little archetypes of the Mother games, what I call item characters. It's a really unique way of addressing the fact that spells and such often cause your inventory to get clogged and find items go without, I'm guessing, unexperienced.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's nice to have a dedicated item user just so that you can experience all that.
Mhm.
Not Lloyd, Jeff's kind of like that, although he does have some other utility stuff. Salsa's kind of like that in Mother 3. Also, Duster kind of fills that role too. And Boney, all three
Yeah.
of them. And it's also good for like narrative reasons because it shows that these characters that don't have any intrinsic strength can still be useful.
Mhm. Actually, let's go to the nurse's office. That's free healing.
And you could probably do a challenge run that would be utterly miserable and only have Lloyd through the whole game.
I'm trying to think of how that would go.
It would be a lot of grinding.
With the boomerang, since you can get the boomerang so early, that might not be completely miserable. Mad car draws near. Mad truck draws near.
We're worthless!
Mad car ran out of control. Schmuck checked Mad car. Offense 20, defense 38. No one is in the driver's seat. Mad Truck puffed a cloud of exhaust. Schmuck suffered damage of 30. Schmuck's fight decreased by 19. Schmuck had an asthma attack.
These vehicles are hippies. Once took a Texan to a wedding. Once took a Texan to a wedding.
Oh, oops. Schmuck had an asthma attack. Oops. We're gonna need to get Schmuck a couple inhalers.
Yep.
This might actually do it for us. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, can't even get out of here. Poor kid. Schmuck! Schmuck! The strength regained. Oh no! Right, this is the last place we saved at. Well, at least it's free recovery here.
I don't think it is for Ness. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's also have some nacho cheese. There we go.
Thanks a lot, Cheezosaurus Rex.
This crap does get our noodle going. Ba-da. Ba-da. Dastardly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Magicant atmosphere is something else, just such a powerful something. Excuse me. It's, yeah, no, there really is something to, what the game does with Magicant, and especially the music. I honestly, my first run through it, I didn't think much of it, but with that, that Smash remix, really does a lot to elevate the music of this place.
Mm-hmm. I think Mother 1 in general is a strong contender for best OST on the Famicom / NES.
I can't really disagree with that. Mother Earth is probably my single favorite NES track.
And especially considering how many of the songs get reused in EarthBound and stuff. It just shows how powerful they were from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
That they were worth reusing.
Well, at least, since we're in the neighborhood, we'll swing by to see the new gravestone. To Schmuck's horror and dismay, the brave soldier, flying man, rests in peace here. I guess it says the same for each of those.
Are we going to get another one?
Nope. I would I'd rather not mill through the brothers. If it's all the same to you.
So I assume if you happen to take a flying man all the way to the exit, they won't go through Magicant with you.
Correct. They can't leave Magicant.
Gotcha.
It's an eyeball family reunion. Friggin' mom beating the snot out of everyone. Dad's eyes flew into a rage.
Now they're angry eyes.
Do they automatically rejoin you when you next return to Magicant, or do you need to recruit them again? I actually don't remember.
Also,
Nope.
would they heal themselves? Or is that damage permanent?
I think you can heal them by getting nacho cheese or something. But otherwise, you have no means of healing them. I don't... Oh, rad. I don't know if they heal between visits. Let's see. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Healing beta. Nice. Maybe that can cure the common cold. Oh, I can only do that in battle. Oh, okay.
Well, are you sure? Is it not like you push select and change it to beta or something?
I don't think so, but let's see. Nope.
Okay. Man, I remember Peepers, and they're by the soda poppers. Good thing their joke has died.
What do you mean? Don't you mean you like the... You're not a fan of the soda poppers? I don't even remember if that was Peepers.
They had some phrase that was like, "Got a whiz" or something.
Well, that was Whizzer.
Yeah.
It's closer to Whizzer's voice. Okay. Ah, yes, Ulrich. DK Thunder Alpha.
Remember Slime from Dragon Quest? This is him now.
Feel old yet?
Oh yeah, time out for number 1!
That's right. Woof woof.
Our dear old friend Ulrich, and by dear old friend I of course mean hated enemy.
Friggin' piss off, Eagles.
It's just the worst feeling when you come off of a pretty long fight and then you take one step and here's another one.
Yeah. Again, we always have the option of snagging a repel ring,
Yeah.
but the experience is good.
Yep.
And the turnover's quick, at least. I should actually probably heal the kid. I've now got enough PP that we're a decent heal battery.
Builds character, literally. Do. Builds the character build. There you go.
We will quick chill with the nurse. Sup? Okay, and then we will call Dad.
I mean, do we need to buy anything?
We're probably okay, but really we should call our father so we don't have to make that trek again.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, anyway, now let's get some burgers to go.
I see you turned the game back on, so they wake me up again when you do that, right? Not sure what you meant by that.
Well, let's at least head a little north of town here, if we are able. We are able. Oh. I mean, it looks like a bit of a problem. Bag ladies are tough. Oh, it's all good.
In fact, they are statistically tougher than giant trucks and elephants.
Well, at least elephants.
Yeah.
Trucks are still, we have to check. What did it say when you examined the rocks? Nothing of interest. Ba 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 ba. You know what? We'll let Ness handle this. Go on, kid. You got this. You can beat the hippie. There you go, kid. Good job.
Actually, you probably should give the big bag to Ness so he can act as the healer. Now that I think about it.
That's a good point.
Rex just don't have the primal fury of an old woman. No passion, no wrath. Ness is officially strong enough to beat up a hippie.
We knew he could get there. Oh, but can he handle Wally? Yes!
I mean, kudos to him, I suppose. He's able to beat up an adult that is carrying a pitchfork.
And has them farm muscles there. Schmuck found a pass that someone had left behind. Schmuck picked up the pass. Printed on it, Duncan Factory employee. I guess we'll just keep wandering this way. Or no, we won't. Sup?
This factory is Mr. Duncan's private property. Let's see your pass.
Oh, excuse me. You mean, this pass?
This pass is expired. You must have stolen it. Suspicious creature. Look me in the eye.
What? What? Stray dog! Oh. Okay.
I mean, just because a pass is expired doesn't mean we stole it.
Alright, well, here we are.
Well, here we are.
Scrapper draws near. We will actually check with Ness for a while, I think. Scrapper tried PK Beam Alpha. Ness took a big frickin' hit.
PK Beam Alpha.
Ragged around the edges, but do not underestimate it. Scrapper was destroyed. Picked up a laser beam. Oh, okay.
Is that better than the boomerang?
Let's see. It helps that sissy Ness. Jeez.
Rude narrator, jeez.
Double checking. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so, Ness does in fact get, bonus, items that only he can use in this game.
Okay, so it is sort of like a prototype version of Jeff. He just doesn't have a specific command for it.
Correct. Here. Alright, now Duncan's factory is huge, so we might get lost here a bit.
Dr. Distorto. Love that name.
Yes. We'll focus on the Scrapper, but Dr. Distorto's attack. Dr. Distorto's pretty strong.
Imagine you mug some kid and he melts you down into your
That's
component particles.
That's pretty. His twisted face covers his twisted mind.
I'd watch a movie starring Dr. Distorto as the villain.
I think originally his shirt was a bit bloody as well.
In the Japanese version, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. It wasn't a thing that they removed from all versions.
Actually, it was. A lot of the ways that they censored the game for the unused American release, they rolled over into the Mother 1+2 version.
Oh. Maybe they had plans to maybe release Mother 1+2 in the US that never really got anywhere.
I think what it was the process of localizing Mother 1 was extremely important to how Nintendo started thinking about designing their games. Since from that point they really started focusing on doing it with an international audience in mind. In Mother 1's case, it was developed with a Japanese audience in mind, so they weren't worried about Nintendo of America's censorship policies.
Right. It's interesting because it's kind of come full circle because I don't think Nintendo of America really cares about any of that anymore. And you're finally starting to see some Nintendo games that
Go there, basically.
yeah.
Alright, I'm actually going to have a map up for this because it is very easy to get turned around in here. But we'll get that up in a sec. Let's have Ness burst out his laser beam.
The robot starts off fine while loading, but then gets broken. I like to think it steps up and bits of it just suddenly start falling off.
Mhm.
That's interesting. It's almost certainly because it's different layers of it, but I like where your head's at. Because the hole in it or whatever that is different colors, so they had to use different. It's really a separate sprite, because they wanted to use more than one palette on it.
Well, I mean, it's the scrapper. Scrapping is what it does. So while it's active, it scraps, but once it goes inactive, it's not able to scrap anymore. Clearly.
Games used to be about your imagination. True.
Okay. So the laser beam is effectively a infinite use casting of PK, I believe PK Beam Alpha that Ness has access to.
I have to say seeing all of the author's imagination is bad either. No, I get what you're trying to say. But on the other hand, it is kind of interesting to learn how things actually work, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm. Where am I trying to get?
Not sure why they also use that extra layer to remove one of its arms. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Those are probably worth snagging. Anyway, who the hell is this guy? Fireball. Let's check out Fireball.
It's like he's ready to do an angry jig.
Well, we will have to check out Fireball next time. His football tackling. He does kind of look like a high school team mascot or something.
The Peoria Fireballs.
There you go. Got it in one. Alright. We will actually dip down here for a sec. And then keep going.
Mario Superstar Baseball, is that you?
Yeah, that's what I want. There was Bottle Rocket. Nice. Well, why are you giving... Oh, I see. That's just how you articulate that. Okay.
I assume Shimok can't use the bottle rockets.
Pretty sure he can.
He can or can't?
Pretty sure he cannot.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Let's check out Old Robot. Oh, Old Robot hits hard. Hypnotism does not work on this robot. Good to know.
I didn't expect it to. Anyway, let's get back to kicking Giga Robo's ass.
Aw. Back schmuck. No!
Rip. Does this game have life noodles in it?
It might, but we don't have access to those.
Unfortunate.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, it should just be over here, I bet. Scrapper, why do you do this to yourself?
I think there's something poignant about the idea that the scrapper is also scrap himself. It shows that he's very hypocritical and going against his nature to be disassembling and scrapping other robots when he's not far along from having that done to himself.
Oh, on the floor. Honestly, $2. I'll just take the cat at this point. I mean, it's all Scrapper knows. Well, an adorable little bomb man. Offense 10, defense 64. Strong against PK fire. Shaped like an egg, but a little tougher.
Imagine the horrible terror of being one of the robots that can think before they reach robot. Before robots get advanced enough to have souls. Before they realize robots can get advanced enough to have souls, I think you mean.
Well, there is some sort of existentialist horror to not being, or being too early to perceive existentialist horror.
Yes.
Now for the long trek back. We are still being friends, even though our friend is, well, a ghost.
Just a little dead. He'll get better.
Being friends with the choir invisible. Yeah, there you go. Eagle punch with a boomerang.
Lil Swassa.
Probably should heal. I have $2 on my body, and since I called our father, it would honestly just save me a time if I died. Oh,
Well, ask and ye shall receive.
let's see if we can't check the mad truck real quick. That's 22, defense 40. Be careful of its exhaust if you are asthmatic.
Oh, wait. This isn't gonna go to Magicant, is it?
No, it won't. We called Dad in the department store.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
we're good. We are out of PP, but we'll worry about that in a sec. Oh, we are gonna have to take out money to bring back Ness, but that's okay.
Mad truck and mad car are back to fuck you up again. Does that heal PP?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Joik. You've got infinite recovery stone. Well, yes.
Not infinite.
In fact, it became an ordinary stone. Rip. We can... I think we can recover it by staying at the hotel, but... yeah, let's see. Okay.
Do you recover the stone or do you recover the PP?
Oh, stone's gone.
Okay.
Recover PP.
And they don't ever give you another stone, huh?
I think they do. We will take out that much.
Still making it multi-use is an interesting method of stretching its usefulness over the whole game. Yeah, and it fits well with how this game has a lot of inventory management.
Mhm.
Consolidating that all into one inventory slot makes a lot of sense.
Go ahead and deposit the rest of our monies for now. There we go. This way, if we get... Wait. No. Stay at the hotel. How much does it cost? Well, I'm just wondering. You don't have to run away. Ew. What is our max? That's a pretty respectable max. Okay, hold on. Friggin' 30.
I mean, $130 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't in this game.
Sure.
Did that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Alright. Cop's neck posture is not good. No, doesn't look like it. See? Psycho Truck. Not to be confused with Mad Truck. Oh, right. We were gonna pick up an inhaler. Too late. Bye. Nope. Ba-da. Ba-da. Maniac Truck. Oh, just shoving all 3 trucks at us. Gotta stop having the level 17. Fine. Offense 34, defense 48. What is going to happen next? Speedless, reckless driving, or...
So a lot of the Mother series is like representative of childhood, right? So, I like to imagine these trucks aren't like literally aggressively running into you and whatnot. It's just like you're trying to cross the street and you're dealing with their exhaust and whatnot.
Oh, that's fun.
So, like, I guess from Nintendo's perspective, it's they have less of a threat than they actually do.
Or there's less malicious intent than there actually is.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta stop having the level 17 character immediately attack the thing you're trying to check.
Just looking to weaken it while Ness checks it. But, oh crap. I chose poorly. Skunka was already gone. You've got to move on.
Or Skunka. Playing in traffic, crazy old people getting mad with you for no real reason, the aliens with dread psionic powers, the experience of the average child.
Well, naturally. Alright, let's navigate this thing. Right after we have a snack. A snack of herb. Righteous. Up. Ah. Okay, that's gonna be over here. Scrapper. Scrapper. Boom. Bum. 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 Let's see. Nope.
Now that I think about it, the reason they probably have the arm, the stub of where the arm was on a different layers because there's other robot enemies that use the same base, and so this is based off of that, just with another layer on top that changes it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Bomber tripped and fell. Aww.
And this really is just Calvin and Hobbes' Logic Extreme. That's the Mother series for you.
Well, you don't have to, Dr. Disorto. Distorto.
And heal him.
Yes. Alright. Offense 24, defense 58, strong against being fire. It looks like it jumped out of a comic book. Oh, that is intentional.
Got a very Simpsons ass face going on.
Like what? Smiling Joe Fission or whatever?
Maybe.
Burger. Just a couple bros enjoying some cheeseburgers together. Nice. There was bread. Schmuck got bread. That would have been helpful earlier, but that's okay. There was another Frank Rubage. Let's
Okay,
get
that's good.
this
Yeah,
one to you.
good for Ness. So is there any actual plot reason to be coming here other than the place exists?
Yeah. Ness really, really, really wants to fire off the rockets that have been abandoned in here. That's it.
Yeah, he mentioned that briefly.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, healing beta can be used in battle here. Actually, let's guard with Ness. You. I think there's something over here. There was Force Capsule. What was that? Take this capsule to raise your force.
So what is force exactly?
I think that's physical strength?
Didn't we have an attack stat too?
We have
Or
offense.
Yeah, so what's the difference between force and offense?
Actually, let's check real quick.
And what's strength too? Now that while we're at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, offense increases the damage you do in battle with the fight command. Damage done is approximately equal to attacker's offense minus half of the defender's defense. Damage with smash hits is equal to offense and ignores the target's defense. All physical damage is halved if the target has a PSI shield up or if the target is guarding. Fight determines how often you get smash hits and decreases the chance an enemy will smash you. So fight
Okay,
is
it's
crit
luck stat.
chance.
Yeah.
Strength, a placeholder showing about how much you can expect your HP to be the next time you level up.
Huh.
What? And then force is HP is equal to 20 plus strength times 2, approximately.
What?
So, okay, so our strength is 46.
Yeah.
So on level up, we can expect that our hit point will approximate 46 times 2 is 92 plus 20, which is 112. So theoretically, our HP on level up should equate that much.
That's a really weird stat, but okay.
Likewise, force is a placeholder stat that gives you an estimate of how much PP you'll have at the next level up. So PP is force times approximately 1.5.
Well, then that means we're giving it to Schmuck then.
Yes. This does have force, but I guess it doesn't translate to anything. Those stats also impact it looks like those stats also impact vulnerability to different status conditions. So higher strength means a lower chance of getting hit by darkness, poison, and paralysis, whereas higher force means a lower chance of getting hit by puzzled, confused, and hypnosis.
Gotcha. Still probably better for Schmuck.
Mm-hmm. We will go ahead and eat it, yeah. Drank force capsule. Force is increased by 5. Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use them. That way we're not just sitting on them forever. Oh crap, I should have healed Ness. It's not too late. What's
Come to
wisdom
think
do?
of it, what's wisdom do? I think that's magic attack, probably.
Oh, interesting. No, it increases the chance of hitting with status ailments.
Oh, okay.
Both in the form of PSI and items like the flash dart.
Huh.
Apparently does not impact the bullhorn in the least, but otherwise, yeah. Interesting. So, a lot of those stats are mostly there for, not flavor, but they're there, they don't have direct impact in a lot of battles. I guess it was ready for that attack.
Probably top off Schmuck. Yep.
I'll just feed him a bottle rocket. Nice. Fireballs are always going to be tricky since they hit the full team.
Mhm.
Now, if I had, I think an H2O pendant, then that would help resist fire. I can get one of those in Magicant, but of course that just means that there's a big long trek back to Magicant, or out of it. Good on you, Ness. You're getting there.
Guessing the big bag has limited uses like the PP stone.
I'm not sure. I will check that in a sec. Let's see.
Don't you stupid kids see I'm oxidizing here?
Can I do this? Huh. Maybe this? bit of damage here. Oh, there is a finite amount, but there are a lot of herbs in there. I should probably start pacing those out then. Oh, wow. Huge bump, again, because we had that force capsule, I guess.
Okay, so I think the evil scheme of Dr. Distorto has to target the fingers of Eagle Land, granted his working out of an abandoned fireworks factory.
Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Hope it was worth it.
Aim on the rock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fire!
And then it hit the ceiling, and it was completely worthless.
The end. No, so basically what we were doing with all this was blowing up the rocks on the train tracks.
Right, yeah.
Don't use bomb. Especially don't use that bomb.
No
No
boss
boss
fight here? Guess not.
Nope.
This game seems pretty lacking in boss fights in general, really.
There are more later on, but the game tends to lean a lot into more gimmicky ideas for fights.
Uh-huh. And moving Famicom cutscenes, my beloved. Well, I guess it's good Ness died after you blew up the rocks.
Oh gosh, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, you might not be able to trigger that cutscene without him.
Just slap him a couple times until he wakes up and then is just suffering in the side. Still gonna go back to the sweet little factory? Nah. We got everything we needed to from there. Mostly, we'd be going back for odds and ends, and there isn't a whole lot exciting there. Okay. Let me just do one last sweep through. Oh. No, there is actually another PSI stone back in the Duncan Factory.
That's probably worth it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's pull out some monies, and then... At least this time we have bread, so it'll be a lot easier for us to return.
True.
Alright.
Dying is as good as a escape rope. Indeed.
That should be enough. Wait, where's the hospital. Oh, dummy.
I wonder if the speedrun uses any death warps like that. Probably does.
Wouldn't surprise me. Best bread? Oh.
I'm a sourdough guy myself.
I really like to get sourdough when I'm out. I haven't made a lot or any sourdough myself, but when I make my own bread, I usually have a couple different favorite things to throw in. I think usually my favorite is doing a cheddar and onion loaf.
Yeah, any cheesy bread's very good.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know if I really count that as bread in the same way. That's like more of a dish involving bread than bread itself.
Well, I've used that for standard breadly affairs.
I suppose. If you get a good rye, that's really good too. It's such a unique flavor.
Rye's good, yeah. Similar thing to be said about cornbread.
Yeah, I wouldn't call cornbread bread either. That's a muffin in a different shape.
I don't think I've tried doing a whole lot with cornbread as a bread. Oh, what did I get? Cornbread and milk is God-tier comfort food. I don't drink a whole lot of milk myself, but I can really respect that combination. Let's see. Offense up, I think, is new. Alright, cool.
We'll be back.
Oh, alrighty. Alright, so that'll be the way forward. So, since we're doubling back to the Duncan's factory, we will use our bread here. We will just keep dropping crumbs as we go. Boy, I hope this is a big enough loaf of bread. Yeah, they do kind of have big, pronounced pectoral muscles, don't they? Let's see. That's probably decent to start. I think here. No. Here. Excuse me. Okay. Where are the things that I want? There and there. Those are the prominent ones. Da, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Should probably heal Ness again. Whoop. There we go. Like a Zubat cave sans getting a potential Crobat. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, now if I'm right. There was Life Up Cream. Used to heal wounds. Oh, handy. The guys that ate became creatures, so... Indeed. I feel that influence is a bit clearer in EarthBound itself, but you get little hints of that as early as this game, I think. There was Quick Capsule. Physical Cap. Wisdom Caps. Oh, really? We're topped off. Okay. I should probably start using some of these. Anything I can quickly get rid of. I guess I can burn that life cream right away. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Holy moly, I want to hold on to that. Poop. Well, here, I was kind of hoping to hold on to these till Gooms got back, but we can burn through these right away. Raise strength. And raise speed. Again, to confirm... where are you? To confirm, strength is HP, speed is order in battle, actually. Just start eating pills at the abandoned fireworks factory. I see no danger here. Let's see. With these sorts of things, it's always a question of, is it worth patching, using these capsules to patch characters who have low stats in that field, or double down on the characters with high stats in that field? I guess let's buff Ness's HP a bit. Nice. Wisdom again is statuses. And status vulnerability. Right? No. probably more useful to you. Probably better to have his health as to drain Schmuck's PP less. Makes sense. Quick capsule then. Oh, definitely. Let's patch Ness here. Let's actually target the old robot. Don't love that. And let's go quick. Okay. Let's see, as long as I'm here, there, okay. Bada. No. Yes. Dear me. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use another of these. Oop. Right. Sorry. It's weird how they handle elements in the series. It feels like the roles of fire and ice were swapped. Interesting. How do you mean?
I'm back.
Welcome back. We are back in the factory. We got a bunch of capsules, which we used, as well as some life up cream, which we will hold on to. And we are fighting our way over to the Psy Stone.
Okay. And there wasn't anything good we missed in the other factory?
I didn't double check, but I don't think so. But so long as we're chipping away, I might as well. Actually, there's a couple capsules there.
Yeah, that's probably worth it.
Enemies will be a lot easier there, too.
Ice feels generally more like a defensive crowd control, and fire feels generally more like a high damage single target. Yeah, I guess that is kind of the opposite of what it is in a lot of RPGs. And it makes a little less sense because you can imagine like throwing a big ice chunk at someone versus starting a bonfire.
There was a Psy Stone. We got the Psy Stone. Nice. Let's get out of here. Schmuck returned to the head of the trail by following the crumbs that had been dropped.
The lightning kind of sucked. I think the lightning's pretty good in EarthBound, at least. It's random, but it kind of makes up for it being random.
Fugitive
it's so
draws
powerful.
near. Rope draws near. Not a great combo.
I didn't know Newsman was in this game, too.
Yes, indeed. Defense 32, defense 45. He can be found on the FBI's most wanted list.
Newsman was always my favorite enemy.
Another one of those where you just gotta appreciate the moxie.
Escape the gallows together, not now on the lamb side by side. Oh yeah, that is probably what they're doing.
Don't let yourself get tied up fighting this guy.
I know there's a thing in Japanese where, like, rope is the same word as snake, which is where the rope snake joke from Mother 3 comes from, and why in the original Zelda they translated the snakes as rope. Wonder if there's some... I wonder if Newsman's tied to that in some way.
Huh. I don't know. This is gonna take a while. Or not.
They like have a similar sounding name or something.
Rope doesn't move anymore. So we did kill it.
I didn't realize that was why the snakes in Zelda were called ropes. Yeah, it was like a mistranslation because of that.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
And it's weird, you don't think of a pun as a human universal. Interesting that mistranslation got carried over into later games. Yeah, a lot of times if it's like Kuribo's shoe, they eventually just retranslate it as Goomba shoe, but I guess in that case they felt it was better just to keep it consistent.
Asthma spray, not quite an inhaler, but at this point it is worth holding on to one of those. Let's see, I have to do maths here. Dun, 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 dun. No. Already we're off to a bad start. Oh, I just had you. What were you? 6, 8. And then...
5, 7, 43, 84,
free space.
912.
Actually, 4. I mean, since we're here. Yes. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, we were going to check out the other factory. So let's do so. Alright. Sweet little factory is considerably smaller, so this should hopefully not take too long. Need to grab that down there for that. Okay. Also, rat.
Yeah, these are much less threatening enemies as well.
Probably we should have started here, but whatever. Which one is it? Not that one. That one's dumb. Only dumb people go there. Physical cap. Physical... Again... just look this up too. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Physical
Probably...
is strength. Strength is HP.
Okay. Probably for Ness. He needs it.
Yeah. Just confirming. Yes.
These rats ain't shit at this point. They never were shit. They're the weakest enemies in the game.
Days like these make you miss insta-wins. Agreed. Such a smart addition that EarthBound advances. That one.
They're even more not shit at this point. Before they weren't even rat shit. Now they're not even rat shit.
Did I mean to ignore the other present box back there? Yes, I did.
It was a garbage present.
Actually, it's extremely useful. However, it is not a capsule. And we have one inventory space left, so I don't want to waste it.
Gotcha.
I think this is the right one. Yes, fight capsule. Fight is crit, right?
Probably Ness as well, I think. He attacks a lot.
Let me just confirm that. Yeah, it's crit, right? Okay. So then, do I want to grab that right away? I may actually leave that in case we ever want to come back. There's one other capsule, but I actually think we grabbed that before. Well, quick enough to recheck. Alright, hold on. A little bit of backtracking.
You'll be glad you did all this, I'm sure.
Every bit helps, that's for sure.
Especially since, from what I know about the end game, it gets pretty rough.
Indeed. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yo. I didn't get this earlier. Glad I checked. Quick is...
Speed, probably.
Oh yeah, who goes first? Okay. Ness definitely needs that as well. Okay, now we can go. No. No.
We made Ness a man, and all it took was weird drugs, experimental energy weapons, and friendship.
There we go. We got there.
Are we feeding him steroids?
A little bit. What happened to all the barbots? They were secretly rats all along. Okay, let's head back into town and then follow the train tracks north. After we fight these burbs.
They reveal the true, significantly weaker forms. Well, it's like that one Pinky and the Brain episode where Brain is in the man suit. He's just a head of a rat, head of a mouse, and a giant man body.
There you go. Alright, let's take a quick power nap in the nurse's office. There we go. Alright, train tracks.
Well, let's go play in the train tracks.
Nice. I see no danger here. Psycho Car, also known as the Devil Car in Smash Bros. Hypnotism does not work on the car. I have to say, as fun as it is to see Starman in Smash, the real surprise for me with Smash 4 was seeing the Devil Car be one of the Smash Run enemies. A Devil Car.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's very rare that Mother 1 gets explicitly referenced.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess the Magicant stage is more Mother 1 than Mother 2.
They make it both, but yeah.
I will now assault your mind with subliminal messages. Oh! Sorry you had to see that.
Didn't realize that was a thing regarding Smash Run. Yeah, it's not a super common enemy. I don't think it's one of the regular ones to spawn in, but it's very simple, just a red car that does donuts, guns after you, and has little eyes in place of the headlights. There's a dumb line about, or on the trophy for it in Smash for 3DS, about how this car does donuts, but they're not the kind you eat. They're the kind that hurt. I think the pose of the trophy is even the same pose that the sprite is in, which very fun attention to detail. As always, Mother gets a ton of love out of Smash Bros.
Smash Wiki says it's the Mother Devil car.
Yes. Oh, yes. Alright, here we are. Dude.
I heard on the radio that it's a mess everywhere. At all costs, I will protect this station.
Oh, crap. We don't have money on us.
Oh, I don't know how far the train goes through. But you need a ticket to ride. Care to buy one?
Our options are Reindeer, Spookane, and Snowman. Respectively, those, let's see, I have those names up here. Where are you? Okay. So in the original, Spookane was Halloween, obviously.
But which one of these was Christmas?
Actually, both of those were exactly as they were here.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, we sure can't do anything with this at this juncture. And I don't think the game has an ATM. Nope, so we're gonna have to hoof it back to town. Awkward. I forget what the Psycho Cars check text was, sorry.
It was that you can't hypnotize it.
Oh,
I think
yes.
that's all it said.
So those of you trying to put a whammy on your car, you can forget all about it.
Spookane, where having minimal plot relevance is a triumph.
Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Da 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 da. Hey, nice. What I get? Healing Gamma. Oh, right. Healing, not life up. But I think that's a revive?
Oh, maybe. Forget.
Yeah, the way that upgraded skills work in this game is a little weird. Oh, no, excuse me. Healing Gamma heals the stone status condition, which is quite useful, but not relevant at this juncture.
Is healing omegas for... It's for life.
Actually, it's called super healing, but yeah.
I'm noticing that there's a lot of parallels between these towns and the ones in EarthBound. Spookane probably feels a little bit like Threed, I imagine, and Snowman seems a little bit like Winters.
Snowman and Winters absolutely is the intended connection, yes. I forget what Spookane's closest to.
Well, I mean, Threed is the one that has the zombies in it, so...
Right. Well, but, Podunk had zombies, you'll recall.
True, but it also has the boogie tent, and it's spooky in general, and all that.
True. Let's go to school real quick and have a Capri Sun in the nurse's office. There we go. Anyway, we want money. Do. Oh, okay. I guess I'll stop. That cash card is looking real tasty.
I'd say Easter fits more into the town with a real serious problem and everyone is scared thing of Threed better.
Which one was Easter again? I'm just double checking. Oh yeah, okay, yep. That's a bit later on, but yes. Okay. Now we can go places. I never checked Psycho Truck before? No, I did. Psycho Truck actually had the same description as Psycho Car.
Okay, so where are we going first?
I think we're actually deceptively limited in where we can go, but I will take whatever suggestion people want to see. I killed Psycho Truck before you could check it. Okay, I'll check next time.
Just imagine seeing a kid T-ball a truck into next fucking week. Yep. Spookane. Okay.
Alrighty. Then it's $50. Oh, that's the cost for individual tickets.
Uh-huh. So I guess it probably increases as the game goes on. Yep.
Alright, that'll be the station for reindeer. And this is the station for Spookane. Saucer. Saucer. Barbot. Saucer.
Three saucers walk into a barbot. Say ouch.
This is Red Snake.
I am a very sophisticated snake. Do not compare me to my brother.
Good
I am a
experience
completely-
if it doesn't run.
I am a completely different, sophisticated individual. I will not be compared to that rapscallion.
But it didn't work out. Wow, tough metal slime. Ah, you got away.
Well, you repeat yourself.
Yes. I'm actually seeing a lot of places I can go into around here. About south of the tracks.
Place doesn't look very spooky, I have to say.
Well, what do you think about all the mounds of salt everywhere?
Oh, you think it's like purifying salt?
I think so.
It's a ghost town.
Ghost town. Oh. Well, here's the hotel. Excuse me, can I check in?
Welcome, $12 for a night. Here to stay.
$12? Well, how can I say no to that deal?
Sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, it did it before I did that.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Dun dun! Starman draws near. Not quite what I was expecting, but offense 45, defense 80. A man from the stars.
Ask a silly question.
Assumed he was some kind of skeleton, TBH. Yeah, I thought he was a Zombrowski. Well,
What aren't you gonna climb upstairs?
okay. What melody are we on again? Number 4. Which I think is elsewhere, actually, but
Eagle-E, Eagle-Eb, Eagle-Ek.
Eagle Ekman? Aha. Hello.
Keep doing that. What do you want?
Want to say hi.
The streets are filled with monsters. The people have run away. I don't like the little Rosemary girl.
Rhoda?
Oh, you are such a charming boy. Just looking at you makes me feel so confident. I'm sure you'll bring that house into control. Here's the key to it.
Okay.
My house is filled with monsters, mostly ghosts. That's why we live life in the great outdoors now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll use the ghost key. This is the key to the Rosemary's house. The Rosemary? Oh. That's just some random house. What about you, kid?
I'm the only clown in Spookane. Everyone else is so serious.
Yes.
Truth is, by nature, I'm not a jolly guy.
Oh. This probably isn't it. No, it's gonna be something with either a rounded door or friggin' it upstairs. Oh. Sign over the door.
I'm the jolly postman. La 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 la. Have you heard the Rosemary's new address? La 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 la.
No,
La
what is
la 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 la.
Nope. This probably just leads back to town, or is this? Well, at least we're able to dispatch these enemies with a little bus.
I think you're veering towards north of Spookane now.
I think so, yeah. Yep, that's that, that's that. Yeah, here are the salty buildings. Eagle.
Salty spittoons. Good job getting lost in the wood and becoming a statistic.
Yeah. Oh. Not great. Quite bad. Well, that's not ideal. Cougar. What? I'm just going to heal myself a little bit, don't mind me.
I don't think cougars are usually on fire like that. At least not the ones that are immediately threatening to people.
It is quite different than a pet cat. Also, cougars are usually much bigger and have a long tail and are mountain lions.
Yes, they are in fact mountain lions. Like, exactly, that's just another name for it.
Yes, they are, mountain lions. That was an affectation, not a qualification.
It's a lynx. Closer to a lynx for sure.
Yeah.
Why do cougars get so many names anyway? Puma, cougar, mountain lion. What makes them so special?
Because they're cool.
But what were you gonna say?
I was just trying to do the math of how best to handle this nest situation.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's a place nearby that I can easily restore him. It might be prudent to double back to Magicant. Even though that does mean that we would have to come out around,
Do you have enough money for that coin, by chance?
I probably do, yes. Only Oh, on me. Not on me.
Okay.
Uh-oh. But at the same time, it's mostly a question of, do I take the knockout and end up in Merrysville, or do I warp to Magicant and then walk back out to Merrysville? Since I don't know where the,
Honestly, I think death warping's just better.
Yeah, but then I lose a bunch of money.
Not that much. You don't have that much on you.
Fair. Warping to Magicant sounds like it'd be way more roundabout. Fair enough. This weirdo.
Well, hey, buddy, I'm just gonna scratch the ever-loving snot out of you. Okay, well, I guess I'll catch you later. Toodles. Just kidding. Look, pal, it's you and me, and you don't have much hit points, so I'm gonna send you to the great beyond. Well, I'll see you later, pal. See you in the next life. I got 7 more of them. I died once before, it sucked.
Okay, let's at least recover. Let's recover here real quick. Yeah.
It might honestly be a good time to stop for the night.
I think so too, but let's at least get us back up to fighting pace.
Yeah. Heal everyone.
Yeah. Why do I keep doubting that that's a hospital? Oh, I had money on me. Doi. Now imagine the very first things you find to your next visit in Spookane is the hospital and a phone. Yeah, we'll see. I guess the game does genuinely open up a little bit at this point, but I think there's a recommended route for us to go. I'll double check what that is.
Mhm.
Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Schmuck. For Ness. By the way, do you want to save? Yes. So I'm going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Let's rest. See you later. Remember, push in and hold reset while turning the power off, okay? Slam. That is polite. I think the game actually just locked up there on the original. So, waiting forever for you to reset the console. So, yeah, then we would just be able to jump in from there. So I'll just do a quick suspend point. There.
Okay, so we got 3 new towns to explore, so there'll be quite a bit set up for next time.
Not to mention, there's an entire different direction we can wander in as well.
Yeah.
We took the train south, but and I think all of Reindeer, Spookane, Snowmen are along that line. But we can wander the tracks in the opposite direction too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the game really does open up a bit here. But again, I'll double check what our ideal route is.
I would assume that the ideal route would be to get more party members ASAP, but
Inclined to agree, yeah. But we'll catch up on that next time. Until then, thank you for tuning in. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
catch you next time.
Mhm.